Good evening, my name is Video Game Girl 64, also known as Lulu, and I have a special type of battle video prepared for you today. I decided to take my 4th Gen OU team into a 5th Gen OU battle, and let's just see what happens. Okay, so I'm on the other side, obviously, because Ferrothorn is a 5th Gen Pokemon and couldn't be on a 4th Gen team. So we start with the Ferrothorn. I start with Scizor, basically like getting up hazards or whatever, Leech Seed, and 2 superpowers is more than enough to take it out. So my poor Scizor has been seated and minus attack and sad face. So out comes Politoed and like made it rain. So I send out Celebi because really what's a Politoed gonna do to a Celebi? So I'm like, okay, maybe I can start setting up with some Calm Minds. And then comes Yanmega and I'm like, nope, not gonna have any of that. So I send out my Metagross. Takes the U-turn like a boss. Then here comes Tentacruel, and I'm like, maybe I can Earthquake with a nope Hydro Pump. Anyways, so out comes my Starmie because I was just gonna Thunderbolt it, but then here comes a Cresselia, take a Thunderbolt like a boss, like that it always absolutely nothing. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna have this. So I send out Scizor, and my poor Scizor, like I love Scizor so much. He gets so much para hacks. Like here comes the Reflect, and here comes some para hacks, and you're gonna see that more later on. So the Psychic, no special defense drop, it didn't even matter because I got the U-turn off. Here comes my Flygon. This is more of a defensive Flygon with Roost, Fire Punch, Earthquake, and Toxic. So I use Toxic and out comes the Politoed, which is fine with me because Politoed's quite bulky as well. Politoed goes over the Scald as I switch into my Starmie, and he gets the burn, but like that's okay because Natural Cure and it doesn't affect special attacks, so I'm not really too worried about that burn. And besides, this Perish Song is going to force me to switch out anyways if I want to keep my Starmie. So yeah, like Natural Cure for the win. Anyways, after a few more Thunderbolts and some toxic damage, the Politoed perishes. And out comes a Cresselia again. I don't like this Cresselia. So I send out my Scizor because I wanted to use U-turn on it. And then it switches out, and then para hacks. It's like, oh, I couldn't get like advantage. So I swap out into my Celebi to take the obvious water type move, and I didn't think it would have a poison type move on it, but I was wrong because it was carrying acid spray, so that was like bleh. I didn't decide to try and set up just in case it did have the poison type move, so that was pretty good. I go for a Psychic and I take out a lot of damage. So then I switch out to my Scizor to take an acid spray. And then I go for the Bullet Punch, and if I got the U-turn off before, the Tentacruel would have been dead instead of living with 1%, but that's okay, it dies to Life Orb anyway. So we send out Latios and I send out Flygon, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, I'm not gonna switch out, like, Draco Meteor is probably gonna one-hit like almost everything on my team. So now's the perfect opportunity to send out my Gyarados and go for a Dragon Dance to try and sweep. And like obvious Thunder Wave is obvious, let's go for a taunt, and it's like, obvious Thunder Wave was obvious. Yeah, so now it's just time to start like using Waterfall on everything except the Yanmega. I use Stone Edge on that because, you know, ×4, adding insult to injury. I'm pretty sure Waterfall would have been sufficient, but you know, you gotta get the crit, quad, Dragon Dance, Stone Edge, hell yeah. So I don't know why, but I guess to add insult to injury, I decided to use Taunt on the Cresselia as it was going for Thunder Wave. Yeah, I could have just probably killed it with another Waterfall, but I decided to be a troll instead. After that, they forfeited because there was no way to win after that, and that gives me the game. So that was pretty awesome. I was able to bring my 4th Gen team into a 5th Gen battle, and it wasn't bad enough to lose. I mean, like, I won a battle. I'm not even making sense anymore. I'm gonna stop talking. This has been Video Game Girl 64, also known as Lulu. Thank you for watching. I am over and out.